How is a 20-something supposed to buy a house right now? I'm Derek Webb with Wolf & Webb Real Estate, and I'm here with my good friend Raymond Smith at Movement Mortgage.
Everybody loves Raymond's Loans here.
I love it. This week's episode, we're talking about just housing unaffordability. Isn't that the hot topic, I guess?
That is the hot topic, yeah.
Unfortunately, right?
There's a lot of FUD out there, fear, uncertainty, and doubt.
Now, we're going to talk about how you could buy a house with less money down than you probably think and less money per month than you probably think. Okay, so are you interested? All right, so we're going to talk you through a couple of scenarios here, but it's all based upon the fact that some things have changed in the mortgage industry. So tell us about the new product that's out there and what kind of housing does it have to do with?
Yes, so very exciting. As of November 18th, 2023, you only have to put 5% down on a multi-unit property. That's any property from 2 to 4 units in it.
I think we looked up, was it earlier today we looked up, and there's 25 for sale right now, today. So you'd have plenty to look at.
Yeah, plenty to look at, and they sit for a little bit.
Yeah, they sit. They're not as hot.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. They're not as hot as your typical, single-family unit. Okay, so take us through some numbers and a couple of scenarios here, Ray.
Sure. All right. So first example, just the general average mortgage right now, based on today's rates, is about $2,300 a month for a $250,000 house.
So when someone calls you and gives you their numbers and you tell them their payment is $2,400,
it almost feels like they're going to reach across the phone and strangle me.
Are they quiet at first? Do they not know what to say? What?
I don't hear much for about 5 seconds.
So that being said, we want you to catch your breath right now. Hear us clearly. There's a way to get that payment amount from $2,400 down. We're going to show you a couple scenarios here, but we're going to get that down to $600. Have I got your attention yet? Are you breathing again?
Now that makes me excited.
Yeah. Okay, so we worked up these numbers earlier, but basically we pulled one. This is a real example on the MLS right now. If you want to know more about it, give me a call. But this house is priced at $267,500, so right around the $250,000 range, and it's a 3-unit property. Now, you have to live in one of the units.
Yep, correct. You have to live in one of the units.
But the other 2 can be rented out. These are the numbers. We're just reading this off the MLS. One of them is being rented for $900. One is being rented for $850. With that, how much does that help my mortgage? Can you give me kind of the total there?
Let's use this actively listed home as an example. So in this case, your total mortgage payment, again, taxes, everything included, is $2,366.
Okay, so we'll call it $2,400.
Yeah. So you subtract out the gross rent from the other 2 units.
Okay.
So
the $850.
$1,750.
$850 and $950 together. $1,750.
Yep. $1,750. Yep. And that is going to get you a net mortgage payment of $616.
Say that again?
$616. I can't.
Oh my gosh.
People have car payments that are more than that.
Wow. That's why we're filming this video, and I hope you see that. We want to help you. We want to give you a little injection of hope because there's a lot in the news right now going on that doesn't sound like hope, does it?
Nope, but you always find a way, and this is your way.
So we wanted to pull a little bit of a higher price point. So this multi-unit is only a 2-unit property. So you're going to live in one, rent the other. It's $330,000, so a bit more than the other one, but still very manageable. Mm-hmm. This one is made, so the 2 units, one of them is a 1-bedroom. The other one is a 3-bedroom unit. So the 3-bedroom unit is going to rent for about $1,600 based on our calculation.
The total mortgage payment is $2,877. Mm-hmm. We're going to subtract out the $1,600
right
from the rent. You're left with a total mortgage payment of $1,287.
Again, if this doesn't give you some hope, this is fantastic information.
Yes, so. and one of the coolest part is you only have to live in it for 1 year. Okay, 1 year, and then you can move on and buy your next one. Keep this in your portfolio if you want.
You only need to live in it a year, so you could do several of these?
Yes, you can do up to 10 financed investment properties as we speak currently.
That sounds like age 20 to age 30 to me.
Right.
Do you like that?
And then you spend your 40s on the beach somewhere because you did all this investing.
Oh my gosh. So again, back to that. We kind of wish somebody would have told us this when we were 20. All right, so in conclusion, we hope we've given you some hope. And also very important to know that we are here for you. We want to be your team. Derek Webb, I do real estate. Wolf and Webb Real Estate. We're here to show you houses. Ray here is here to answer all your questions. And what was that tagline again?
Everybody loves Raymond's Loans.
There you go. There's a reason, right? That everybody loves. So thank you for watching. If you want to follow us on social media, be sure and click the links below. Otherwise, see you next time.
Take care, guys.